You know, no one knows that I had been offered the deal by Bernard Arnault. No one knows that the deal was pulled. I used to call myself the Louis Vuitton Don. So when Virgil was at the house, there was a lot of pain and jealousy that I was dealing with. And also, I would sometimes get mad because I would feel certain designs could be better. You know, Martine Rose is one of, but a lot of people consider to be the best designer on the planet. And she was the head of Balenciaga Men's, and then she left and is doing her own collection. So it was, in order to start Martine Rose, you had Demna. I mean, not Martine Rose was starting at Balenciaga when they went to men's. It was Martine Rose and Demna in the same room. That's part of the reason why Balenciaga is so powerful today. And obviously, everyone knows that Demna's my favorite designer. Everyone knows that Riccardo Tisci is the highest level of design. So there was a lot of pain and trauma and unpacking in the idea, because I would go back to Calabasas with no production and I would have sweatshirts. That's what we had. And Virgil had the access to the house, and we were never able to do a collaboration because they considered me to be toxic because I had a political opinion, because I wouldn't wear a BLM shirt, because I would wear a red hat. And I have to say that the fact that I wanted to vote on Trump was the thing that sent me to the hospital the most, because Kim, my wife, would say, you know, that red hat is small dick energy. Scooter Braun would say, hey, you know, you know, that's gonna mess up your career. Sakaya Sandifer would say, you don't wanna be on the wrong side of history. Harvey from TMZ would say, just take that hat off. Kris Jenner would say, hey, just take that hat off. So imagine being in an environment where someone as vocal as me is told by every single person around them that they can't say what they believe in, and that I was a bad person if I believed something different than all the people in Hollywood. And if you go to the footage of where I'm on stage before I go to the hospital, I say, I would have voted on Trump. And it just felt good to say that after all of Hollywood told me that I couldn't say that. Just like people are trying to tell me I can't have a T-shirt that says White Lives Matter. I feel like to have the audacity as someone who has been placed in a box as a black entertainer, and a black musician, a black artist, because all these art worlds and design worlds, they'll hire black people all day long as they're part of the political agenda. Adidas, the reason why they hired DC, who is a very BLM kind of black employee, Wharton grad, who actually, if you look at the And One documentary, they had something going, but they talk about they did bad business with the athletes, and they brought in this guy to do bad business and run Pharrell's line and run Beyonce's line and run my line.